YouTube, man. Look, welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome to the Blueprint, man. Today, we're going to talk about the books that expanded my mind to, like, even start this channel, even get talking like this, and all the stuff that had happened in my life to make me even figure out how to even get reading, bro. Y'all know reading is really important. It's like, how can I say it? If you don't use it, you lose it. So it's like you got the brain, but well, it's getting droopy. It's not keeping it fresh. So I'm gonna say the first book that really got me into it is this right here. This book is so talked about, and all these videos you're gonna see on YouTube. This book, and what this book is this the book that made me tell y'all about the blueprint? Cause it's a blueprint, and I didn't really follow this. They say you're gonna have to read this 3-4 times, and I'm probably gonna have to do it. But this book, actually, thank you, because now I gotta read it. They say read this book 3 times. It really did, and I didn't do it. I did it 1 time. And one thing about this book, it say read it every day too. I've been fucking up. I done read this book. We ain't gonna give out the fuck now. We are gonna get my time. But right there. First book in the spiritual thinking, bro. The first book into thinking, man, waking you up, man. This book right here is so important because it gives you it gives you everything that you need to do, and that's talking to yourself. It's like it's giving you something to do every day because it's gonna be turned into habit. And when you start thinking a certain way, that's when you start attracting stuff. So this is actually every grown man, every person needs this book because it's gonna give you something every day. You can do this from every day. You can talk to Shorty every day. You can do this shit every day. But you can't do this every day. At least you know you gotta do your grown man shit. That's what happens. As a man, think of. It's almost like this, but I realize like everything that you think by James Allen. This is Napoleon Hill. Come on. As a man, think of, man. Your words are spells. Everything that you speak, ill, bad, good, it represents you. If you don't like a certain way, it's because you've been speaking it. It holds you accountable. You know, all this made me hold myself accountable as a man. Think. The next, the Sylvia, if I'm saying it wrong, mind control method, bro. Joe Dispenza. If I'm saying his name wrong, sorry. Joe Dispenza. Yeah, I tried. You know, at least I tried. You know, I get better in times. She probably the words. Yeah, I'm practicing what I preach. But this actually, this like a manual, bro. To like help. If you lost, man, it's gonna give you something to do. It's like the military. You know, they tell you do this, do that. It's like this is for your mind. They tell you what to do. If you lost with your mind, it's gonna put it on the path. Actually, I need to read this too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know like I ain't been reading. Actually, they do. I ain't even meditated. I've been running away from meditation because I've been I'm sure to get my punishment. Gotta whoop my ass and whoop me on myself. I know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm doing it now. I'm working. I ain't just bullshit. Hey, now this I ain't gonna lie. This woke what I say woke a nigga up. Shout out to Nipsey Hussle. He made me get this book. When I say nigga, look at it. I didn't put this to work. This book really right here, man, is gonna get you your confidence in life. I promise you, bro. It's gonna put you on the path. It's got the Bible for matter of fact. If I can put out something that really helped me out, bro. If I highlighted it, it's something that really spoke to me. So even something simple like this, it says the real I is everlasting, only one and contains all things. The kingdom of God is within us. You are what you think, and the thoughts or things, therefore select your thoughts with care. That's small, bro. Let me work on my reading. But things or thoughts awaken man to your sovereignty over all. Cast aside your enemies, doubts, fear, and guilt. Ask and it shall be given. Seek yet and you'll find. Knocking you shall be open to you, and you cannot dream a dream too big, not aspire too high. Nothing is impossible. Like it's gonna get your mind right, nigga. This is a cheerleader book right here, bro. Yeah, this book right here. Here's the one. The newest book I'm reading, I need to read for real is Cyber, Psychics, Cybernetics. Who made it? Maxwell Monks. The original text to the classic guide to a new life. So this book is mainly about people that go through plastic surgery and sometimes even though they look new, they still act a certain way. You know, they still got or somebody they say somebody got the nose job. Now they look at themselves as a different person. So it's like it puts you at a different perspective. You know. But the person knows they get the new nose job. You know, they still feel like they old, or somebody get the new nose job, they don't feel like they should. You know, they become a new person. They become bougie. You know? And not last, but I got way more books. Um, Bible. You know, I gotta get more. It's boring to me, but I gotta get more. It's like talking to Beethoven. I gotta get some English shit transferred to English, but it's like when it gets to the Beethoven, thousand nine. Yeah, but tied to the Bible because it's like a guide to you. And one thing about all these books all have Bible quotes in them. Ain't that crazy? Um, another one that got my mind right too. Um, this book gonna teach you how to set your bank account up. That's how I taught you how to do it. This book right here, I promise you. Rabbit Self. Nigga, I get better with names. Pep and Can, you know. Gotta know about them females, you know. Pep and Can, I ain't gonna lie, it really didn't teach me that. Nah, it did. It did. Basically, have a name, bro. Be yourself. If you don't got like, have some work. Um, yeah. I think I got some more shit. I think I got a Robert Greene book. I think I do. Actually, I got hella books. Classic, classic, man. It lets you know it's people out here playing mind games with you. Classic. Um, what else I got? What else I got? I got this shit out of File Below. What is this? This is the seven spiritual laws of success. You know, we got a dick of woods. I don't know if I can post this on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. It's a certain way to teach you how to eat and shit. It open up your mind. Them the books that got me in my way of thinking, man. So I had to recommend one book. Now y'all gonna crucify me for this. It better be the you. It better be the you know what. I ain't gonna lie. This. I know y'all was gonna say the Bible, nigga. Actually, it's in here. As a man, think about it. The sayings are in this book. Let me see if I can get a bar. Give y'all a bar. Do 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 do. What's the nigga sing? I can't sing. I'm gonna practice how to sing, y'all. That gonna be the next. Do 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 do. Maintain a spirit of mindedness. Hey, class don't be teachers don't be lying when they say yeah, need speech therapists. But a speech therapist tell you how to talk on beat. Nigga learn how to talk on beat. That's cool then. We'll get better. I can see myself doing one of these little sermons, nigga, talking to y'all, you know? Y'all think big. Hey, shout out to my nigga Bob Proctor, man. Bob Proctor really got me into this. Hopefully I can be the black Bob Proctor. Now it's already a lot of shout out to do the it's a lot of them, bro. Hey, this world deep. It's what's his name? It started in Naro, Neo, like Neo or some Naro. Matter of fact, let's look him up. I tell you, I am. That's a damn. I can't see him. Yeah, I can't see him. I ain't got him. I thought I had my window screen up. But no, there's a lot of people on YouTube that help me, bro. And got me to this path. So I'm never copying nobody because everything is in abundance. But at the same time, people put on this earth for a reason, You know, it's like in a game, the people that talk to, hey, well, where's the king palace? You got to talk to. It's like life, like a real game. It's always how you think of that game. You think that game's hard. Then you gotta get the attributes, but you gotta go on the missions. Like, come on, bro. It said when the minds of two people are coordinated with the spirit of harmony and spiritual units of energy, and each mind form the psychic phase of the master plan. All right, here we go again. When a group of individual brains is coordinated and functional in harmony, that increases energy created through the alliance becomes available to every individual brain in the group. And you can talk about Henry Ford. It's crazy because it's really like that. It's like in this book he made General Motors. It's like he was trying to put a motor in the car. And it was like, man, it's not gonna happen. Like, oh crap, man. Hey, keep fixing it until you find out what to do. And they just kept doing it. And richest nigga ever. It's a whole lot of gems. I'm trying to figure out like a real bar. A real bar. Like, yeah, but they do say read that book. Ooh, the fear of poverty. It's read that bar. It's read this bar. Fear of poverty. There can be no compromise in between poverty and riches. The two roads that lead to poverty and riches travel in the opposite direction. If you want riches, you must refuse to accept any circumstances that lead towards poverty. The word riches is here used in the broadest sense, meaning financial, spiritual, meaning and material estates. The starting point of the path that led to riches is desire. Chapter 1 and chapter 2, we receive full instructions for the proper use of desire. In this chapter of fear, you have complete instruction for preparing your mind to take practical use of desire. If you demand riches, determine what form, how much will be required to satisfy you. Demand riches, nigga. How much will be required to satisfy you? You know the road that leads to riches. You have been given a roadmap, which is followed. Will keep you on that road. If you neglect to make that start or stop before you arrive, no one will be to blame but you. And this book holds you accountable, nigga. That's how I told you. Make your blueprint. If you look at your blueprint every day, nigga, that's the road. That's how you build that temple. That's how you build that house. That's how you those ghosts, nigga. Damn, I'm mad at myself. I guess we gotta read this book. Fear probably is a state of mind, nothing else. But it is to destroy one's chance of achievement at any undertaking. The fear paralyzes the faculty of reason. Facts destroys the faculty of imagination. Facts kills our self-reliance. Facts make a fear of poverty discourages, leads to uncertainty of purpose, encourages procrastination, wipes off the enthusiasm, makes self-control impossibility. Takes the charms of one personality, destroys the possibility of accurate thinking, diverts compensation of effort, and it masters persistent turns willpower into nothingness. destroys the ambition, beclouds the memory, and invites failure in every conceivable form. It kills, it loves, and assassinates the fine inner emotions of the heart. Discourages friendships, invites disaster in a hundred forms. Leads to sleepiness, misery, and happiness, and all of spite. The oblivious truth that we live in a society of overabundance of everything the heart could desire, but nothing standing in between us and our desires, except for the lack of definite purpose. The fear of poverty is without doubt the most destructive of the six basic fears. It has been placed at the head of the list because it is the most difficult to master. It took considerable courage to acquire the state truth about the origin of this fear, and I still greater confidence to accept the truth that it has been started. The fear of poverty grew out of the human tendency to prey upon others. Nearly all animals, lower than humans, were motivated by instinct. That's the capacity to think is limited. Don't mess up my mouth. Yeah. I'm gonna get better on my reading, but yeah, that's a bar. Shit, that fear make you don't want to scared to do everything. But no, I think it's enough. I didn't read audio books too. I didn't read audio books. I went the devil. Just man, you gotta read, bro. And I ain't saying you can read any of these books. You just read something that's gonna help you, bro. And when you read something that's gonna help you, it's gonna help your thinking. So that's why books are very, very, very important. And I started off late. I didn't like to read because I wasn't the best reader. You really need to read. It's rich people that tell you how to get successful. See if we can get a thumbnail with this bitch. You feel me? Niggas be talking about the money, the money flex. Niggas be bringing up the money. You feel me? The money, you know. The rocking my babies to sleep. Cause with money, nigga, the money, right? Some people, the people that got the money, right? Like that dope boy, you know he gonna go get that money. His mind, right? Have rock them babies to sleep, but we have to read this every day because this has the blueprint, and I need to make a current blueprint because I have new beliefs. You know? So change the way you think. Fuck, I'm gonna do all these books. Where are they at? They was on my counter. The Bible, yes, Bible or something like that. There's a book I need to read. I started reading. That's why I need to reread all these. Every book here you'll be reading more than one time. Damn. Some books are broken too. But you need to reread books because you get a new way of thinking, and when you get a new way of thinking, it's better for you. Amazing book too. Really amazing book. Really, really amazing. Really amazing. I'm not gonna even lie to you. I don't know if I read this book washing clothes. The laundromat. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video.